Non-Tox New York here. Welcome to my video called What You Need to Know Before and After You Buy Your Coway Mighty Air Purifier, or any other air purifier for that matter. I'm not going to waste your time giving you specifications and information that you can find everywhere. And I'm not going to show you what this machine looks like coming out of a brand new box. Instead, I'm going to give you useful and honest information that can only come from someone who has owned and used this product for a long period of time. In this case, over 1 year, and in challenging real-life conditions. Because I take indoor air purification very seriously, because I've been using air purifiers for over 20 years, and because I do more research than any normal person would, I think you will find this video worth your time, and I believe it will help you make a good decision when purchasing any consumer air purifier of any brand. I'll talk about aesthetics, in other words, how it looks, also effectiveness and efficiency. I'm going to talk about the true cost of routine maintenance, the cost in money and the cost in time as well. Speaking of money, I'm going to give you some valuable money-saving tips. I'm going to enjoy exposing deceptive marketing practices by this company and other companies. And I'm going to show you a hack or workaround for a terrible flaw in this otherwise exceptionally engineered air purifier. The Mighty Air looks unlike any other air purifier I've ever seen, and it comes in black or white. Hooray for Coway for giving us a choice. The Mighty Air has intake on the sides and the front, and it expels air up through the top of the machine. I think this is a great design because the machine can be placed with its back directly against a wall, or nearly anywhere else. You know, it's pretty easy to block the air intake on an air purifier that takes air in the back and expels it through the front. But the Coway takes air in on 3 sides, so you'd have to work pretty hard to block the intake. Blocking or impeding the air intake on any air purifier will decrease its effectiveness and probably put a strain on the motor, which could cause premature failure. This innovative design also makes it much easier to clean the exterior of the machine because it doesn't have 100 or 200 vent slits like 99% of the competition. The Mighty Air has 3-stage filtration. It looks like this, and it does have true HEPA. They call it a 4-stage filtration system because of the ionizer, which I'll talk about later. In my definition, an ionizer, while it could be helpful, is not an air filter. Airflow is excellent, and the air is actually going through all 3 filters. Because air will take the path of least resistance, a leaky machine will expel unfiltered air. In other words, the air will go over, under, and or around the filters if it's given the chance. This defeats the purpose, and this is exactly the case with another air purifier that I purchased. Homedics is a company I've had pretty good experience with in the past. They make an air purifier which is marketed to pet owners because it has a relatively robust odor filter. I was less concerned with pet odor than I was with the fact that a new piece of furniture was off-gassing formaldehyde, benzene, toluene, and perhaps some other toxic gases and making us sick. So I bought the Homedics Total Clean Pet Plus Air Purifier. As you'll see in part 2 of this video, I can't recommend this unit because after having used it for a year, it's showing telltale signs of being very leaky, and that may explain why this unit never seemed to work very well. Also, it's rated for a room half the size of the Coway, yet it uses 5 times as much electricity. Hey, thanks for watching my video. and be sure to watch part 2 where I'll further compare the air purification machines that I'm familiar with, as well as give you my tips and hacks for the Coway Mighty Air, which has been one of my favorites. I'll see you then. Take care.